Off the top at 6 now, the investigation continues after a mentally challenged man was shot and killed by a Miami Gardens police officer. The family says they are still waiting on an explanation from police.
And now we're learning the officers may not have been properly trained on how to deal with the mentally challenged. Local 10's crime specialist John Turchin is working this live in Miami Gardens. It's our top story at 6. John.
Yeah, we did a little bit of checking, and what we found out is of the 57 law enforcement and corrections agencies in Miami-Dade County, only 19, and not including Miami Gardens, have participated in a special training course for dealing with, recognizing, and diffusing situations involving those who have a mental illness. Whether or not it played a part on what happened on these streets over the weekend, well, in fairness to the police and the family, it's still too early to tell, but family members believe it did.
Why did they take my child?
This heartbroken mother is enraged.
Why did they kill my child?
Furious. It's been 36 hours since her 25-year-old son, Laval, was shot and killed by a Miami Gardens police officer. And cops have still not said a word to her about what happened.
They killed my child, but they still won't come and give me no kind of information.
At this point, police will only say that Hall wouldn't comply with officers' verbal instructions and attacked them with an object, which neighbors claim was a broomstick, sparking the deadly confrontation.
I turned around thinking they got my baby. But the next thing I hear, pow, 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 pow.
You can do other things besides killing them. You tase them, spray my mace. You got 2 men on a little young boy. You can entertain him? They didn't want to.
The shooting brings into question an officer's training, which takes on various looks. While many in law enforcement are confronted with crisis situations involving people with a mental illness, a much larger number have never participated in any type of training to recognize and understand the nature of such crisis situations.
Individuals with serious mental illness, they initially tend to be just normally a little afraid, if not a lot afraid, very anxious when there's an original interaction with police officers.
Now, officially, Miami Gardens police have not said anything, though I talked with the chief today, Stephen Johnson. He tells me a little bit earlier that he is meeting with his detectives today, going to get all the facts together and should have something for us tomorrow. Meantime, the family tonight is planning a vigil beginning at 7 o'clock. We will be here. In Miami Gardens, I'm John Turchin, Local 10 News.